I'm Nicolaos Theodossiou. I'm a professor at the ARSINOE University of Thessaloniki, Department of Civil Engineering, and in Greece, and I'm coordinating the Black Sea case study in the ARSINOE project. The Black Sea case study is a very complex case study. It's probably the most complex case study that we have to deal with in the ARSINOE project. The reason is that we have participants from 4 different countries: Greece, Bulgaria, Romania, and Turkey. Each one has different tasks to perform, and we are all trying to connect these tasks under a very interesting concept we call virtual watershed. A virtual watershed means that we have different parts of a watershed that are not connected physically, but they are connected conceptually. So we use the approaches that one performs in the upstream part of the watershed, to the downstream part, to the wetlands, to the delta, and to the actual recipient, the sea, which is the Black Sea, the western part of the Black Sea. So we are trying to do different things, but we are trying to connect these different things. And this is one of the biggest challenges that we need to adopt in this Black Sea case study, because we want to bring together, first of all, scientists from different countries who are from a couple of different disciplines, but they are performing tasks, scientific tasks, that are related with water resources management, water quality, and its connection to the environment, which is the main challenge of our case study. And at the same time, bring also stakeholders and people that are affected or they affect through the policy making, the implementation of the scientific results and the scientific approaches for this wide area, and trying to combine all this in a rational and sustainable way. First of all is the general idea, the general approach, resilience, climate resilience. We need to understand that our practices are not resilient, they're not sustainable. So what we are trying to do through the ARSINOE project and through the collaboration with the other case studies, the other work packages, is to identify the climate change impacts to this area, and to try to introduce more sustainable and more resilient practices. We need to convince people, first of all stakeholders and policymakers, that the current practices are not sustainable. And we are trying to prove this through the implementation we are performing in the 4 countries that comprise this Black Sea case study. What we are trying to achieve is to provide solutions from one part of this virtual watershed to the other. So we are trying to connect these different parts. It's not easy, and it's not easily understandable, even for us that we are within the project right now. So we are trying to find solutions that are useful for the Black Sea itself, but they are focusing, or they are implemented in on land, in water management, in land uses, in fertilizers, in whatever pollutes the rivers and then pollutes the water. So we are trying to find out best water resources practices that can assist in the implementation of sustainable solutions both inland and in the sea.